Hi, I am Jewel Rogers. I am from Montpelier, Indiana. When I first realized I was sick, I actually was I the normal cold, what we thought was just a cold, started with just a cold. My husband was sick at the same time. We both had went to a Ready Med, and he was actually diagnosed with pneumonia. I was diagnosed with acute bronchitis. That was on a Friday, and by the following Sunday, which was Easter Sunday, I had gotten a lot worse and had made a trip to the emergency room because my heart rate had spiked and was having a lot of issues. They realized that they needed to get me into a bigger hospital that was more equipped to take care of me, and they transferred me then. It was then that they realized how bad I was and that how dire the situation was. They did not know at that time that I had the flu. They were still just going on pneumonia. It wasn't until they flew me from that hospital to a bigger hospital that they realized that I did have the flu.
Well, she's just gonna be sick, and we'll get her some meds and be good. And it really started to set in was when she had the trip to the second hospital then, because she was in pretty bad shape by then.
One of the things that my son will tell everybody is that two of my favorite musicians died while I was sedated, and he was so worried about telling me that.
In a lot of ways, I'm glad she doesn't remember it, so she don't have to relive it.
Recovery at home for me was it was very what do I want to say? Very slow. It was frustrating. What might take me 10 minutes to do was now taking me a half an hour or more. It's been hard on me as far as recovery and the things I went through, but knowing what my family went through, it was a lot harder on them. Physically, it was hard on me. Mentally, my family was put through a lot, and nobody's family should have to go through that. The number one thing I want people to know about the flu is that it doesn't pick and choose. It can affect anybody. It can affect older people, younger people, parents. The flu is serious, and it's there, and it's always going to be there. And if you can do anything to prevent the flu, getting a flu vaccination is something that's very important to do.